Can I ask you something? Honestly, does it ever happen to you that sometimes you ate too much spaghetti that you become so full and you become so sleepy after that that you cannot do anything else during that day? Then you have actually stuff to do, but you cannot do it because you're so full and you're so sleepy. Well, I'm sorry, but it feels so good. That was so delicious. Now it's time for dessert. Oh, we have cheesecake in the fridge. I'll be right back. Okay, after I eat a big ass piece of ice cream with cheesecake, by the way, cheesecake with ice cream, absolutely amazing and delicious. Please go try it. And like I said, a little sleepy now. But anyway, I can still do it. I can still talk about one of my favorite movies of all time. I just love it. It's so enjoyable to watch it. Have a look at this. Yep, that's right. Big Kong fighting Mama Godzilla. And as always, I forgot to invite you to subscribe for this. Whatever this is. Please don't forget to click the follow button and the subscribe button, the big red thing, the big red button. You know that, right? For my YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. This is how you're helping me and whatever I'm trying to do here. I don't know what this is. Thank you so much. You're very kind. I actually like the movies when they were separated, but now when they combine them in one, like the previous one and now the new Empire, hell yes. So previously I liked the previous movie, but I think this one, the new Empire, was much better. To be honest, I like the previous one. Like they introduced Kong, is also the Alpha Titan as Godzilla. And then, yeah, we just saw Kong taking a shower. That's it. This one came up wrong a little bit. They pretty much make them fight. That was the main thing. I mean, we wanted to see this fight since a long time. We wanted to see Godzilla versus Kong, and they give us exactly that. I mean, look at this. This is just amazing. Oh yeah, and that moment here, I mean, just watch this. When I saw that moment in the cinema, I was like, yeah, I was thinking they actually cannot do better than this, the city fight, because the city fight was just awesome. You saw this, right? I was thinking they cannot do any better. Yeah, good luck. Keep thinking that. I mean, I like Mama Godzilla. Mama Godzilla. But I'm a big fan of Kong. I mean, Kong is just Kong. Right? Super funny. Pretty much the best thing of the last movie was that they somehow managed to put King Ghidorah's, whatever that thing was, mine into giant Mecha Godzilla, which was fantastic. And they didn't give us Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. No, they give us Kong and Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla as a team versus Mecha Godzilla. What? Just watch this. I was thinking to show you the big battle between Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla and Kong. Absolutely epic battle. But copyrighted stuff says, nope, no battle for you. Copyrighted. Excuse me. We get to see more of this. I like Godzilla, yes, but I kind of like Kong better. I mean, come on, look at this. Olympics 2024. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep, there you go. Fuck that window. We're not talking about boxing, right? We're not talking about boxing about Olympic 2024. Nope, let's not talk about that. All right? Okay, cool. Okay, after this moment, if I was a female Kong, panties down, I love the first one. Against the Mecha Godzilla, and then they fight it with the city fight before that. Absolutely unbelievable. I love the first movie. And then I thought they cannot do any better. Again. And I was wrong. Again. The second movie is awesome. Basically, they show us that Kong is the Alpha Titan on the Hollow Earth, and Godzilla is the Alpha Titan on the surface. Pretty much Godzilla keep the peace and keep the Titans on check on the surface, and Kong do the same thing, the same job on the Hollow Earth. He has his kingdom, Godzilla has his kingdom. Obviously, of course, we saw that Godzilla is sleeping in the Colosseum in Rome. That sounds like kind of a cat. Godzilla cat. Cat Godzilla. But yeah, apparently the main problem of Kong was that he wants to find his family. He wants to find more others like him, other Kongs, Kong village, Kong family. And basically they heard some sound and some noise for help coming from the hollow earth, which was quite interesting. And then we find out that Kong is also he also can hear it, and he go against the noise and against the sound, try to find where this is coming from. That was actually pretty interesting. Then we find out Mini Kong. Kong find this little titan, the orange one, the Mini Kong. That's how I just call it. I just love to call it Mini Kong. I mean, look at it. It's a Mini Kong, tiny. We also find there that pretty much there's a whole bunch of Kong village, and they are terrorized by some titan who is basically big slash Kong slash ape slash orangutan, the giant orange Kong. No, it's red. It's not orange. It's red. Okay, red Kong. Right? Cool. They call him the Scar King. Not Scar from Mufasa. The Scar King from Kong. Okay. And also we can see that this giant red Kong, like the Red Hulk, he has some crystal, right? That he can control. With that crystal, he can control some giant titan. They call it Shimu on the comics and on the old shows. Pretty much they say that it's a giant ancient titan that can freeze the whole atmosphere. Like Godzilla has a nuclear breath and this dude has a ice breath. So pretty much that thing can freeze everything with his ice blast breath, including the whole atmosphere. And technically they said that he can cause another ice age for the whole planet. Yeah, sure. Awesome. I mean, I just call it Ice Godzilla. Basically Godzilla, but with ice breath. That's it. Ice Godzilla sounds pretty good. Ice Godzilla. We have Pink Godzilla, we have Ice Godzilla, and we have Kong and Mini Kong. Tiny. And of course, at the end, we have a giant fight. No. First, we have a fight between Kong and Scar King. That Scar King basically kicked his ass bad. Then, we have a giant fight between Kong, Godzilla, against Scar King and Shimu at the end. Yes. Also, they told us that on Hollow Earth, there was a whole civilization of people who live in Hollow Earth that they cannot get out, and they live in some peace and harmony with the Titans, which was also really fun and interesting. That was really good. The final battle is amazing. The first battle is also amazing, how Kong is actually taking care of wolves on the Hollow Earth and giant dragons and bats and pretty much everything. Bottom line, we have Kong, we have Godzilla, then we have Pinky Godzilla, then we have small tiny Kong, then we have Red Kong slash Red Hulk slash the Scar King, then we have Ice Godzilla slash Shimu whatever, and they all fighting each other, and it's pretty fun. One of my favorite movies always. I cannot wait for the next one. Kong and Godzilla go in I don't know, in Wonderland. Kong and Godzilla go in, I don't know, Disneyland or Wonderland or whatever. Happy Unicorn Land. That sounds pretty fun. And weird and wrong at the same time. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and hit follow and for all of my social media, but you already know that. Like YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. This is how you're helping me massively for whatever this is. Thank you so much, guys. And don't forget, you're amazing. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Felicia.